Good evening, and thanks for coming back to watch Shogun Total War 2. It's the Saga campaign, Fortress Republic, on hard. This is my focus of this video. Hopefully we're going to take it. It juts out at this point here. This is the area that I want to choke off, if you like, you know, with these ships like I've got back here. Still waiting for my other ships to get up there. That's these way back. They're up there anyway somewhere, so it's you know, the ones that are on the way. So I thought it'd be a rather nice idea to take this area first, so I'm just going to move him on and just have a look at what's up there, because if that's free, oh yeah, look, there's nothing there, hardly anything there. Yeah, that's nothing. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is, I've only just taken this place, by the way. So I've checked out my, I don't know how settled the place is, and I can afford the artillery and, say, a couple of infantry units. So I'm going to set them on their way down to here. I can't take any more out, otherwise it will go red. It's going to improve next turn, but then I can bring more troops next turn. You know, I can bring my general out and various other troops that are in there. By the way, there's nothing else there. There's no no woods along there where they can lay any ambushes. So that's all there is in there. And you never know. A little bit of luck, he might even be tempted to come out and attack me. Ah, he might do actually. It depends what else he's got in there, but the wooden cannons are no good if he attacks, are they? So I'll just stand back, and I think we'll blow him to pieces with Gatling guns and everything else anyway, so that's not going to be a problem, I don't think. So, right, okay, so that's all I wanted to do down there. I can't do anything else at the moment. I'm still repairing down here, I think, from having taken the place. Getting rid of that one, of course, the cannon range, because I don't think there's going to be a need for that. I don't quite know what to do in this middle bit here. I really don't. I have to be truthful. There's plenty of spies over there looking at things. I wonder if maybe he can go and have a look at something. Perhaps over here, see what threats there might be around this side here. In fact, let's keep him on the road. He can't go up there anyway, so it's just whatever's around there, isn't it? There's nothing there, is there, at all? Nothing. Now that's the area where my other spy is already looking. There's not much at the back there either, so let's send him up here. Not much there, is there? So I think what I need to do is start getting this army moving, but the only problem is that he could build up troops in this area here, and of course I'm concentrating on this area here as well, so he could come through, couldn't he? So I don't really know what to do with the... I should consolidate these, get these back. Do you remember these are the ones that couldn't quite... well, they can't quite reach yet anyway, so they... Okay, well, let's just leave it at that, because they've got to get through to here anyway, haven't they? It looks like that's intact, so they should be able to recruit, but they can't, can they? Not until we settle the place or moved in. So the other thing I wanted to do was bring these troops from in here. Do you remember I said I was just going to defend this place with fairly basic infantry that I bring over from, is it Noto or somewhere like that? I don't know. So let's put those into there and bring the ship over. I don't think it can reach, but it should be able to be picked up by one of the other gunboats, and they'll drive it in. So, or bring the troops in, I should say. Right, okay. So, yeah, can't quite reach, but we're almost there. There don't seem to be many enemy ships in this zone now. You know, since we've taken out the Sado and blocked off that area, the enemy doesn't seem to have been occupying this area. We've only just fairly recently taken Echigo, so maybe they're just not aware that they can, you know, attack me in any vulnerable areas yet. I just don't know. But okay, let's go in there. These went chasing the Sado ship that went over there somewhere, and it doesn't matter anymore, does it? Because we took their territory, so they've all gone. Right, let's just move him somewhere. How about there? Does it matter? As long as they're parted. Yeah, that's good. He's a little bit nearer to the port, which is nice. And then we'll bring these ships on here. I'll move him back next turn, or I'll move somebody up there anyway, I don't know. But in fact, I've still got to get the army up there, haven't I? So this is one of the reasons why I wanted to come down here. I've got troops in here, but I was rather hoping that these troops would defend against those areas up there. I just think he's going to go around attacking various little places, isn't he? Which is not much fun for me. So, right, okay, here are the troops I'm going to bring out of here to defend the Sado. Come on, I know you're in there. Right, okay, just bring 5 of those out of there. don't even need troops that are that good really, but never mind. Put those onto this boat. 5 will do, I think. I think I did my sums, and that should keep that place happy. Yeah, still on green. If they're on green now, when it comes to spring, they'll get even better advantages. Because we're in summer now, we only get a spring bonus. So let's take those over to... Oh, they can't quite reach either. Well, let's just hope his ships aren't really in position yet. All that'll happen is my ship will have to retreat if he attacks it. And there doesn't seem to be anything around at the moment, does there? So I think we are fairly safe. On the previous video we'd just taken various territories, so we're a bit sort of well, we seem to have done all the advancing that we need to do at the moment anyway. I suppose that's the simple way of putting it. I don't think there's anywhere else where I can build anything. Matchlock towers in there, I'm getting Gatling gun towers in that one there. I think that's about it really. We're just waiting for our fleets to get into position, because one of my fleets got blocked or did its full movement and I didn't notice, or I don't know what happened, but anyway, I really want to take this place and then cordon off this area, and if it takes them say 3 turns to take that place, maybe my ships will be in position by then. I really don't know. So anyway, let's see what the turn M brings on, see if anything interesting happens. That's that well, I was going to say ship, but it's actually 3 ships, isn't it? I think they're copper plated as well, you know, so they're not bad ones. They seem to have reached their full movement again, don't they? I hope not. I don't think they have. They can't have, really. Okay. Hang on a minute. There was a hidden army. I don't remember that. Oh no. Actually, it's not too much of a problem. Archer never detected. There you go. Okay. It's not too much of a problem because railway sabotage. Oh yeah, he's done that, hasn't he? What's this? Oh, here we go. Here's another thing that's going to give me minuses in all my provinces. Whatever I choose, something's going to happen, isn't it? Dark times, my lord. Murder abounds, murder foreigners, murder over petty matters of class, murder for political ideals. May be necessary to forbid the carrying of weapons amongst the people. Agreed. See to it that none but those serving in the military may bear arms. In troubled times such as these, it is the right of all to bear arms in the defence, to say nothing of tradition. We will take no action. Now the problem is, if I go for... I don't know, everywhere's green, isn't it? If I go for abolish swords, there'll be unhappiness. There'll be minuses all over the place, I'll have to pay out money. If I go for allowing them to have swords, it will affect my Western relations. It will mean that they don't trade with me quite so much. I'll lose money in trade. So I'm going to lose one way or the other. I'm going to try this time. I'm going to do nothing this time and see what happens. Let's see if we just lose trade. Pretty sure we will. Right, okay. They're nearly there. That's good news. I thought they'd be sort of stumped, you know, stopped by now, but no, they can move. How far can they move, actually? They can go quite a long way soon. In fact, look, they're almost going all the way, aren't they? So, okay, well, let's continue them in the way that they're currently going. They'd have gone there anyway, but since I had them selected, I thought I might as well go for it. Right, okay, this is the area down at the bottom that I'm actually targeting. And he's brought troops out. Aha! Does he want to fight me? Well, that's very interesting. Because I want to go down the road and attack there. So what happens now if I go down and attack here? Actually, I might be able to assist in our own attack there. Will they be able to reach and help with that attack?
On the move, sir. Waiting for more orders.
I think not, to be honest, because we're not actually within reach of them, are we? No, it's not going to happen, is it? So let's go all the way then. And we'll get them next turn. Okay, I need to get some troops out of here then now to come and fight him. So how many have I got that I can spare? I've got 6 I can take out of there, and it's probably going to improve. I know it's going to get worse. Can I recruit in here? Yeah, but not brilliant stuff. Is there another positive I get or anything next turn? There isn't, is there? Ah, that's becoming 5. Yeah, so I can take 6 units out of there. Well, let's take 6 units out and go and fight him. What's he got in there? 3... well, he's got 7 units. Right, and 2 of them are wooden cannons, so I think we should fairly easily murder him, shouldn't we? So, what should we take? I don't know if I take the horse out or not. Should do, shouldn't I? He hasn't got any horse by the look of it. But he does have guns and I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I did say... oh, let me double check. Did I say 7? No, it's only 6, isn't it? So that's 6. 4, 5, 6. I think that should be enough. Come on. Come on. Why aren't you attacking? Maybe the geisha should have... ah! Damn. I should have fixed him in place really with the geisha, shouldn't I? Okay, can we reach now? Nope. It's the short answer to that. But the general can. Can any of these reach as well? They can, you know. I reckon if that general goes in there now with that horse, that might just be enough. Certainly my chaps at the back there could come on as reinforcements, couldn't they? So I think we should be able to take him, you know. I wonder if my artillery's going to come on as reinforcements as well. We're pretty close. We're just outside the ring actually, so I don't think they will. No, they won't, will they? Okay, so I've got 4 and 2, so I've got 6 facing 2, 4, facing 7. Not a very tactical battle, and there's a bigger battle up at the top we can watch, isn't there? We're already into 12 minutes, so I think I'll just have to go for that, you know. No artillery. I think I'll just auto-resolve that one, and then we'll fight the battle up at the top. That's well in my favour, isn't it? What if I lost? 34. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Yeah. I don't know how effective his wooden cannons would have been, to be honest, but... oh, blimey. General's increased as well. That's good. Right, okay, let's give him some of his skills that he's entitled to. Snowshoes. -5 in areas of attrition. Might be handy. +1 morale to all units. No, I'll definitely go for that one. Morale, I don't really need, do I? My men don't really drop to a point where they need improved morale. And over here, attacking from land or sea. Running speed. All units in battle. Yeah, we'll have that one. Command when attacking on land or sea. +25% number of the man's bodyguard. No. Defending on land or sea. Armour to the man's bodyguard. No, I don't know really. Let's just have that one. Okay. Right, well, we are on the way. I wonder if these can reach. Can he actually reach? And then have the artillery follow up afterwards. That would be good if he could. Definitely. Let's see if he can. It would be good, that, because I could get him under siege then. Oh, I can. You see, that means he can't recruit, because he's going to be under siege. Oh, this is really good news. Oh no, it's not so good news. That wouldn't be much fun, storming walls. No, I'm just going to... I could have swore really my artillery would have come on in support of that one there, but I'm just going to continue siege on that one. An auto-resolve might do it for me, but I don't want to risk it really, so... I thought they were nearer to it than that, really. I did. I wonder if it's because that's not a road. I'm just not too sure. Right, okay, let's bring the general out anyway. Not the general, sorry, the foreign advisor. I'm going to put him with them. Might be able to give them just a little bit of assistance. Right, good. It's not affected them, has it? That's good news. Right, okay. Oh, hang on. Maybe... oh, come on. What's happened? Phew, don't mess me around like that. It's because it was waiting for the foreign veteran to go in, that's what it was. Isn't there a building or something? Yes, there is. Now, what do I get in here? Do I go for match... yes, I'm going to go for matchlock towers. Why not? No, actually... I perhaps know why not. Maybe I need to have a police station. No, we're increasing anyway. Ah, no, we'll stick with that. That's good. actually. So if anything does build up this way, then we'll be ready for it, won't we? What can I recruit in there? It's only sort of, I was going to say shinobi, sort of traditional type troops that I can get in there, isn't it, really? Right, well, there still doesn't seem to be anything coming from this side. Let's just move him down a little bit further, or is it the other one I need to move? No, I'll move this one down, say, to here. Let's have a look, see what's in this one. Ah, quite a few there. Right, so he might start making a play for this place up here. In which case, maybe I need my troops in here. Do I or do I not? You see, the trouble is with this place that it can be attacked from either this way or this way. So, I think maybe I need to keep my army in here, you know. Just ready for any attacks that might come my way. I should actually put the artillery in the town, of course, but now these, again, they can be attacked from here as well. It's all pretty sort of vulnerable, isn't it, really? But if I take out... I suppose what I have to do is distract these troops in here, really, and occupy that area. Make sure that's definitely mine, and then bring these troops around this way. I think that's the way to do it, isn't it? So, okay, well, let's see if we can distract over here first. This is really, really important to me, to distract this army. 68% chance is pretty good. Come on. And then I need to go and fight this one. Oh no. Ah, do I have another geisha? Or did I move her? Damn. Oh yes, got this one.
What do you wish of me?
Ah, I wanted... Oh, never mind. I was going to say I wanted to distract that one as well. 64% chance. Oh dear. Not looking good. Failed. Oh, blast. Well, he's going to have to come back then.
Yes.
Can he reach? Nope. Have I got another one? Anywhere? Come on. No. Not by the look of it. No, I haven't. Which means he's going to run away when I attack him, isn't it? Isn't he? Damn. And there he goes, running away. No surprise there. Can we reach him? Nope. What's he got in there? He's got... Come on, let's have a look. No artillery. Well, I'm going to have to take out what I can to go and fight him. And hope that I've got enough men there to do it. Actually, there are some in here. I wonder if maybe I could get them to come and attack him. Perhaps just a horse unit they could reach. But I could do them taking those out, really, couldn't I? So, okay. I think we're just going to have to wait for the artillery to get into position, aren't we? What's he got in there? Yeah. It's not so bad, is it, actually? We can form the artillery up at the back, hopefully. So, if I say perhaps leave a couple of him... No, I don't need to leave any units with the artillery, do I, really? Ah, they can't do it anyway. They can't reach. Oh, damn. What can reach? No infantry. Only the horse can reach. Come on. Right, well, it'll have to be the horse that reach and wait for the infantry and the artillery to form up on the battlefield. It's going to be a bit of a pain, that battle. Yeah, look at that. He's going to come straight for me, of course. It's going to take me ages to form up my troops, but it's the only way. So, and it's a battle, and I've got 11 minutes of video time left, so let's go for it, shall we? What a shame I can't swap those around and have those come on first. That would be silly anyway, wouldn't it, really? Right, okay, so he's going to start attacking with these two horses, isn't he? The Boki and the Yari Key. I've got to form up right at the back, haven't I, really? Give myself plenty of time to get into position. Okay, let's go for it anyway. Well, the good news is it shows me where my reinforcements are coming on. I'm pointing at the area where they're going to be coming on now. That's because it's blue. That sort of shows where they're going to arrive. The bad news is they're arriving in the part where I would never put them. I would want them over this side here. You see this hill here? Would be rather nice, wouldn't it? You know, to have the reinforcements come on here and the horse, you know, the horse, I was going to say the horse artillery, but anyway, the artillery to be along there. So it looks like they're going to end up on the edge of this hillside here, which isn't so good really. I don't know how accessible this area is here either, whether it's broken terrain or not. I just don't know. It looks a bit broken in certain parts, doesn't it? Maybe what we should do is plant our artillery. Oh dear, there's some... No, these are bad bits, aren't they? I can't be putting the artillery on there, can I? Or can I? Okay, maybe that's where the artillery is going to have to go, all the way over there then. On the other hand, if you look at the top right little map, the distance from there to there, with this rocky horrible ground, is not much different from there to there, is it? And I'd prefer here. This looks better. It looks better ground. Yeah, I think what I'll do is, well, first of all, I'll bring my my horse down to here to sort of defend this area. Well, not defend, just sort of hold this general area along here, right at the back, so we're out of the way, and start the battle on there. And see if I've got time to get them into that position there. So I wonder if he's going to start advancing, thinking most of our numbers are off the field. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? He's probably even running. Let's see if he is. No, just walking, I think. If that was me, I'd be telling those men to walk pretty damn quick. Right, okay, well, I've got, oof, blimey, loads of guns appearing now, loads of infantry. Let's get the infantry in position. Along this ridge here, have I got time to deploy along here? Hope so. Say, just along here. Along maybe, oops, about here, I think. Hate it when the map's like that, you know, when it's upside, when it's on the top like that. I find it really hard to orientate myself with it. Yeah, I think, say along there, walk them in position, and then the guns along, now let's back up along this ridge then I can see what I'm doing. Right, okay, the guns along, here we go, this ridge, that makes sense. Oh, that doesn't look like many guns. I thought I had more than that. Never mind. Okay, 3 guns all the way along there. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just going to rearrange those infantry now. Just oh, well, I'll have a look at them, see where they're going. Actually, it's not bad, that. I'm fairly happy with that, you know. Maybe a little bit further forward. And a little bit more angled. Perhaps over to here. Might be a little bit better. Just over to there. Okay, now let's get some horse in position. We'll have 2 on this side, I think, because this is going to be the most exposed side. Across there. And then 1. Looks like I've got some guard infantry as well, doesn't it? They look nice, don't they? There's something with posh hats on anyway. These here. No, it's just Republican infantry. Oh, it's because of these arrows, isn't it, really? That's all it is. Right, okay, General is going to go over with the artillery, which is here, I think. Yes. Okay. And actually, I think the artillery needs to be more on this hill here, doesn't it? Let's rethink that a little. Just, I mean, this looks nicer. Just here, I think. Yeah, that's a better position for the artillery, just there. Across there. Yep, I think. Yeah, that's better. And then the general, just behind here. It's all a ridge, really, so it doesn't make that much difference, but it's just a, I don't know, it's an aesthetic thing, isn't it, really? What's he doing now? Has he stopped? He's thinking, yeah, he's got no artillery in position, so we're not worried, so okay. If he's going to do that, I might end up having to bring up my artillery and all that. Let's speed things up a little bit while we get into our positions. I just don't want to occupy, you know, looking at this top right map again, I just don't want to occupy that. Hey, I tell you what would be a nice feature, and that would be if we could turn this map around, you know, so that I'm looking from the bottom up or from the side anyway. It's just this top thing I don't like, you know, I don't know why, I just don't seem to be able to orientate myself with it. Crikey, that's taking ages, isn't it? Let's speed that one up a little bit. I think he'll come for me once he sees my artillery getting into position. You know, well, once he sees them on limber, really, I suppose. Right. Well, this is going to take a while, and the enemy isn't moving, so I'll bring you back in when we get into position. Well, here we are. Just when I started to advance my infantry a little bit further, thinking he wasn't going to come for me, it looks like he decided he will do. So we're almost in position, and he's still a fair distance away from me. It does look like he's rather stupidly going to walk straight into my fire, doesn't it? In fact, they look like... Is that infantry fire? Can't be. Oh, of course it's showing all the fire, isn't it, for some reason? I don't quite know why, but... Okay, the... oh, artillery are firing already. Goodness me. That surprised me. Right, okay, well, let's give them a little bit of help and get them all on focused fire and explosive shells. Don't know why, but maybe it's more fun to watch the explosive shells than it is to watch the ball. So, right, okay, we've got some pretty superior... artillery here. They're not brilliant, not as good as some of them that I've got, you know, but they're 3 chevrons, so they're pretty smart. Okay, everybody seems to be in position now, so I don't know what. What is that? Oh, never mind. What does it say about that? Ability greatly increases the general's area. It's just his area of influence, isn't it? Boosting morale of the units, increasing their melee attack and rate of fire. Maybe I should use that more often when we're closer to the action. So, okay, it's going to be another murderous thing. He's decided to come for me, like I say, so I might just kneel everybody. Yeah, he's bound to send spearmen after there, isn't he? So, okay, well, let's get everybody kneeling then. I think it's probably the best, isn't it? I don't think he's got anything particularly good. We seem to be hitting the Shagatai, so let's watch them die, eh? I don't know why it's so dark, really. You know, I chose... I don't know if it said daytime or... I think it said day, but... I don't know anyway, but... Okay, I don't even know we're really hitting. Levy infantry, is it? Probably just hitting the forward unit. Ah, is that some small arms fire as well that went in then? Might be. What are these? Catchy. Katana Kachi. I think maybe it's the way the sun is. I think we're sort of silhouetting a bit, aren't we? So maybe we should run in with them. Oh my giddy aunt. No, perhaps we should not have run in with them. Right. Oh my goodness me. No, we've had enough of that. We're off. Let's say the Katana Kachi. Right, somebody else is going in now. What about these? They're going to have a go. No, they're not. Is anybody going to have a go? Yep, these having a go. Somebody's firing back as well. They're throwing in the Katana Kachi and keeping their infantry in the rear, of course. Let's get the general to make everybody happy. If it does give them any kind of a bonus, I'm not sure. He's bound to be concentrating fire on something, isn't he? Like he always does. Well, is that it yet? Oh no, hang on. There's something over here. Let's see what's going to happen over here. Maybe he sneaks them through because of the... Ah, what are they? Bow key. Right, okay, bow key. Maybe these are just a bit slow to get into the action, are they? Right, okay. Oh dear, something's made them see red. Okay, how good are your bows now then, hey? Ah, right, that's it. Okay, well, that sort of cheered me up a little bit after those geishas failing me in distracting the army. I just hope that we've managed to wipe them all out. Let's go and have a look, shall we? 36 losses, and he's got no one off the battlefield at all, so I'm pretty darn pleased with that, as you can imagine. Right, okay, I had to send those forward on their own, didn't I? I don't know how far these are, or rather how near they are, which is more to the point. No, they're not near enough yet, are they? And I don't think anybody else sneaked through, so I wonder if we can just sort of sneak out there and take those out. At least we'll get them to retreat down to here to our other men to pick up, wherever they are. These here. What shall I send out there? Some horse. I think he's only got one unit, hasn't he? Yeah, let's just send those out and hope that they can get back as well. As long as we chase him off, I don't mind. Oh, he's standing! Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Just have to resolve that one. If we pick up any casualties, I can always replenish them afterwards, can't I? No, no casualties at all. And he's wiped out. That's good. So I can repair the railway station. Right, well, I don't know where that army suddenly appeared from there, and I don't know if there's another... Oh, good, that's good. I don't know if there's another one on its way, but... it's a good thing that I brought those over, wasn't it? Thinking about sending them back, but I don't need to, do I? Because these are going over there. So let's get those in position. We've really got command of the seas now, haven't we, by the look of it? So, let's bring those from there into here. Didn't need to select them really, they'd have done it anyway, wouldn't they? Right, okay, just to give a little bit of a defence there in Sado. Now, yeah, I was going to say maybe... Oh no, the magistrate will settle them, won't it? Yeah, what I'm doing, I'm waiting for this to be complete, then I can build matchlock towers and Gatling gun towers and all sorts of things in there, can't I? So, let's get these then out of here, put them back into here. Okay. I'll say put them back to, you know, sort of recover from that one that was sent over from there. This one down to here. Okay. And then these here that went chasing after the Sado ships, we'll get those. I don't know. What, bombarding these maybe? Bombarding those. Is there a port around there? Can't. Well, it's all my territory anyway, isn't it? So it doesn't matter really. I can't see any foreign armies other than this one down here. So I wonder if maybe we'll just bombard them. Why not? Upset them a bit. Ah, one of these has taken a hit. I didn't realise that. Is that a captured ship or something? That must be from when we attacked. No, I don't quite understand. That must be from some time back, actually, that, mustn't it? Do you know, I didn't even notice the results there. So we got a hit on here, did we? And a hit there. Perhaps a hit there. Here a hit, there a hit, everywhere a hit, that's just me saying I'm saying hit too many times, that's all. Right, okay. We seem fairly safe down here still, or fairly secure. We are simply... yeah, that's all we've got in there, and these can't move, can they? So nothing more we can do there. It's just a case of what we do over here, isn't it, really? Do I consolidate those, get them moving through here, and then get these moving through here? That would be my preferred plan of action. I think this is all defended properly now, and I don't think anything else can get through there. So they should go through that pass, and these here should go through this pass in order to start advancing. Anyway, next turn it should be the taking of this territory here, and then wherever it is, just over there, that territory there. That then gives us this area here watched over, and I can then bring my ships over, which should take, say, 2 or maybe 3 turns to do, and then we've got complete control of that sea over there, haven't we? Is that the one there? Yeah, they're moving next turn, aren't they? So I might just move those to where they're going to go. Is it those? Yeah, those. Okay. And this one? It's just a gunboat, isn't it? But never mind. I think I'll get him to join them there. Okay, and I think that's about it really, and then they're all going to move forward. I don't know how many turns it's going to take for those to get over there. I said 2, maybe 3. Let's have a quick check. I know I can't sort of move them to... Well, I could, I suppose, but anyway. What's red? Oh, that's good. perhaps a little bit of blue just to finish it off, but 1, 2, 3 across there and jobs are good, isn't it, I think. So 2 turns, and it'll take 1 turn to capture the place. We've got 1 turn for the ship to come and join us anyway, so that's basically, is this the right place? Yeah, it is, isn't it? So it's 3 turns basically for us to be able to get into position over there. So anyway, all's well. Sorry we haven't taken any provinces, but thanks for watching again, folks.